Hey trainers, welcome back to Pokes Today, we're delving deep into the waters with everyone's favorite water-type Pokemon, Blastoise. And guess what? We're uncovering the secrets behind all three incredible builds. Stick around as we unravel the strategies to dominate the battlefield. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokémon UNITE guides. Now, let's get started with Blastoise, a versatile powerhouse with three unique builds tailored to suit different playstyles. Whether you prefer tanking hits, dealing massive damage, or supporting your team, Blastoise has got you covered. I think your emblem set is going to stay. Fixed regardless, it is going SES 6. White 6 green, and try and slip some. Cooldown reduction in there as well now. The first build is going to be a spin. Spout, this is your item build the battle. Item stays fixed for either build right. You take this build to the top lane and you're trying to be a car because it's important you hit level 13 when you're using rapid spin. You want to use your stacking specs to do additional damage. Output with the spoon and the focus band will keep you alive. The other build is surf and pump. You're going to change up. Two items here I'd suggest you get an EXP share on because with this build, you're taking him to the bottom lane. Okay, and I would put on an EXP share and a resonant guard, now the cav at the top. And bottom lane builds here is if you are going the spin spout build, you cannot use this move set against Buzzwell. So you can use surf and hide or pump in the top lane, but I would not be running them. These items I'd be running the same items as before. It's just to counter the Buzzwell matchup. It's super important because if you rapid spin against Buzzwell, you're going to be losing every single game against a decent Buzzwell. Tips for early game skills. Players, so let's talk about this Pokemon. Honestly, in the early game, it's really important to get this right, so we'll head down to the bottom lane here. Right, you've got your two skills here, Water Gun and Skull Bash. Now you've got to understand what these two skills do, because honestly, if you know how to use them early, it's really good. Water Gun shoves farm, so if you want to shove the farm closer to your team, that's what you do, right? You shove it away. Look at how far away you can shove this farm, right? Really valuable. Your second skill is going to be Skull Bash. This skill is a great dash, and each time you hit an enemy, you are going to be stunning them, right? You can see each time I hit this able, he is getting stunned, right? And you can also cancel any skills that they're in the middle of using with Skull Bash, so it's really nice. And Water Gun will shove them. It displaces enemies really well. Okay, if you were getting stacks in with this Pokemon and you're trying to get away, this is the combo I would suggest using. If you're in big trouble, you can use your Skull Bash, and then in the middle of it, you can eject button. You can see how far you get with that, right? Skull Bash gets you their eject button. Gets you there. If you use them in combination, you can go really far, right? Or even wait for the Skull Bash animation to start, and then you can go a little bit further quicker, so use those in combination when you're trying to get out of a tricky situation. Okay, let's talk about the passive ability and autos. The autos on the passive ability is very straightforward. When you get to below 50% health, you get an increased damage output. That's all it does. The autos, you can see each time you're hitting it comes up in red, so the non-boosted autos are based off of physical attack, whereas the boosted autos are based off of special attack. Now if I use one of these skills, you can see that every time I use a boosted, it reduces the cooldown of that skill, right? And this applies for both of these skills here, right? Every time he is a boosted, it's reducing the cooldown by 1 second, right? So this is why when you see people running Muscle Bee and Rapid Fire Scarf on Blastoise, this is their reasoning behind that. Build 1. Tank Blastoise, Surf and Soak Strategy. Tank Blastoise, where resilience meets disruption. In this build, we're crafting an indomitable force on the battlefield, centered around the strategic use of Surf and Rapid Spin. These moves, when synergized, transform Blastoise into a stalwart tank capable of weathering storms and turning the tide in your team's favor. Surf, the defensive surge. Surf takes center stage as your primary defensive tool. Activated judiciously, this move not only erects a protective barrier around Blastoise, but also orchestrates the ebb and flow of battle. Picture it as a shield against incoming assaults, positioning you as an impervious guardian and strategic cornerstone for your team. Rapid Spin, Disruptive Cyclone. Enter Rapid Spin, a whirlwind of disruption that defines your tanking prowess. Employ this move strategically to dispel crowd control effects and clear the battlefield of obstacles. Rapid Spin synergizes seamlessly with Surf, elevating your disruptive capabilities and ensuring you're a tenacious force opponents struggle to contain. Enhanced durability. The essence of a tank lies in durability, and this build fortifies Blastoise's resilience. Picture yourself as an unyielding wall, absorbing hits and drawing attention away from your more delicate teammates. Your enhanced durability is the linchpin that holds the team together, allowing for strategic plays and controlled engagements, creating openings for allies. As the backbone of your squad, your role transcends absorbing damage. With Surf and Rapid Spin at your disposal, you become an architect of chaos, disrupting enemy formations and creating openings for your allies. The synergy between these moves forms the bedrock of a coordinated team strategy, where each disruption paves the way for your team to shine. Build 2, Damage Dealer, Hydro Cannon Havoc. As we delve into the Hydro Cannon Havoc, the second facet of Blastoise's versatile arsenal. In this dynamic build, we are sculpting Blastoise into a potent damage dealer, harnessing the might of Hydro Pump and Water Spout to flood the battlefield with relentless waves of aquatic destruction. Hydro Pump Precision Torrent. At the forefront of Hydro Cannon Havoc is Hydro Pump, an emblem of precision and power. Utilize this move to unleash concentrated torrents, homing in on targets with surgical accuracy. Whether it's securing a crucial KO or disrupting enemy advancements, Hydro Pump stands as your ranged artillery, dictating the pace of engagements. Water Spout Tidal Onslaught. Enter Water Spout, an overwhelming tidal force that amplifies the havoc. As your HP diminishes, the potency of Water Spout intensifies, ensuring that even in the heat of battle, Blastoise remains a relentless force. Picture it as an escalating tidal onslaught, catching opponents off guard and securing decisive victories for your team. Range Dominance. This build positions Blastoise as a range dominator, offering a unique blend of precision and raw power. Engage foes from a distance, leveraging the hydrodynamic might at your disposal. The relentless onslaught of water-based attacks not only deals substantial damage but also creates a sense of battlefield control, forcing opponents to navigate a sea of chaos. Securing KOs. Hydro Cannon Havoc excels at one primary objective, securing KOs. With Hydro Pump's precision and Water Spout's escalating power, you become a formidable threat, turning each engagement into an opportunity to showcase Blastoise's offensive prowess. Witness opponents succumb to the deluge as you pave the way for victory. Build 3, Supportive Blastoise, Shell Smash Strats. Blastoise's versatile repertoire concludes with the Supportive Blastoise, employing the strategic Shell Smash strategy to elevate your team's capabilities. This build transforms Blastoise into a beacon of support, enhancing both attack and speed parameters to turn the tide of battles decisively in your favor. Shell Smash, Tactical Boosts. At the heart of this supportive strategy lies Shell Smash, a move that dynamically alters the battlefield by providing significant boosts to both attack and speed. Picture it as a tactical initiative, empowering your allies and creating opportunities for coordinated strikes. Shell Smash becomes the cornerstone of your supportive arsenal, and its strategic deployment can tip the scales in crucial moments. Water Spout Stream of Support. Complementing the supportive role is Water Spout, strategically utilized to maintain a stream of support. With the enhanced speed from Shell Smash, you swiftly navigate the battlefield, positioning yourself to bolster teammates while applying pressure on opponents. This strategic synergy ensures that your team operates at peak efficiency, turning engagements into favorable encounters. Hydro Pump Precision Assistance. Hydro Pump, the precision assistance move in this build, serves a dual purpose. While dealing damage to opponents, it also provides a methodical approach to strategic support. Picture it as a controlled torrent, aiding teammates by disrupting enemy movements and setting the stage for coordinated plays. This move becomes a key element in your arsenal, contributing to both offense and defense. Turning the tide. Supportive Blastoise is about more than healing. It's about turning the tide of battles. The combined effects of Shell Smash, Water Spout, and Hydro Pump create a synergistic approach that ensures your team operates with unparalleled efficiency. As the backbone of strategic support, you'll find yourself shaping the narrative of each engagement, steering it towards victory. Strategic Insights. Now that we've dissected Blastoise's versatile builds, let's delve into the strategic insights that will empower you to masterfully wield these configurations on the Pokémon UNITE battlefield. The key to unlocking Blastoise's full potential lies in understanding when and how to deploy each build, ensuring that your playstyle aligns seamlessly with the needs of the moment. Tank Blastoise, Surf and Soak Strategy. The Tank Blastoise shines when your team requires a resilient frontline presence. Deploy this build in situations where soaking up damage and creating space for your allies are paramount. Stepping into the role of an unyielding tank, your focus is on disrupting enemy movements with moves like Surf and Rapid Spin, buying precious moments for your team to capitalize on objectives and engagements. Damage Dealer, Hydro Cannon Havoc. Switch gears to the Damage Dealer build when your team needs a relentless force capable of delivering punishing blows from a distance. This configuration excels in dishing out significant damage and applying pressure on opponents. Hydro Cannon Havoc is the go-to strategy for making waves on the battlefield, securing KOs, and maintaining control over critical areas. Supportive Blastoise, Shell Smash Strats. For those moments when strategic support is the need of the hour, turn to the supportive Blastoise with Shell Smash Strats. This build becomes instrumental in enhancing your team's attack and speed, making it an ideal choice for coordinated plays and turning engagements in your favor. Choose this configuration when teamwork and strategic coordination are the key to victory. Adaptability is key. As a skilled Blastoise trainer, adaptability becomes your greatest asset. Survey the battlefield, evaluate your team's needs, and adjust your approach accordingly. Whether you're holding the line, dominating foes, or enhancing your team's capabilities, the ability to seamlessly transition between builds is the hallmark of a true Blastoise master. And there you have it, fellow trainers, a comprehensive guide unlocking the secrets of all three Blastoise builds. The choice is now in your hands. Will you embrace the resilience of the tank, the relentless damage of the damage dealer, or the strategic support of the supportive Blastoise? Share your preferred playstyle in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't miss out on future Pokémon UNITE insights. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Your journey to greatness in the Pokémon UNITE world has just begun, and I'll be here every step of the way to guide you. This is Pokesdrive, signing off. Until our next adventure, happy gaming, trainers.